Hello and welcome to the channel. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing and liking the videos. I really appreciate that so much. So we got another render here of the Mustang. This isn't a definite look of the Mustang, but it's a rendering. That's what we cover here, some fake news. So take everything that I usually show you guys with a grain of salt, because changes happens on designs, and sometimes some of these renderings are correct, but some of them are mostly just interpretation of a picture that we saw, and then they usually just go with it. So once it's officially released and shown, then we really see what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these images. Some of them look pretty interesting. I like the design. It looks very aggressive. I like it a lot. All right, so the name of the article is called 2024 Ford Mustang, Everything We Know About the Next Pony Car from Looks to Power. Ooh, look at that. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Me gusta. Muy bien. It's good. I like it. Um, with new iterations, Ford is just trying to push the boundaries, because right now Ford is not making any other vehicle. All they're making is just SUVs, crossovers, and trucks. That's it. Like, they literally streamlined their production to a view. Well, because if you think about it, all their other cars are pretty trash. From the Fiesta all the way to the well, I can't say the Taurus was trash, because the Taurus was actually decent. The Ford Taurus show, that one was actually a decent vehicle, but all the other ones like the Fiesta and all other besides the Mustang, they weren't very good, and so they got rid of them, which makes sense. Focus on what sells, and especially with the shortages of semiconductors, Mustangs sell, F-150s sell. So it's a smart idea. Very, 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 very smart idea. So here's another look at a different color. We have the lime green here, and then right here you got your ruby red or red. I don't know what the name is called. I'm just making it up here. And here's another look of it. Um, so as you can tell, obviously from this covered, it's gonna have a dual exhaust, and then right here, I don't know how they imagine the lights to look like that, but this one is more accurate, so I guess they took it from this photo right here that we also saw, so they roll with it. Okay, that's very good. It's very close to it, but I hope these are just not fake vents and they're functional for some reason. Most car makers, at least I know that Honda or other manufacturer, where they have a lot of air going through over here to cool your brakes, and it's more aerodynamic to just have the way that the air flows around the vehicle, which is good engineering. And I'm just an arm engineer, which I know nothing about engineering, but I dig the interior. And here's also a different look of the interior, and we got a lot to see here. See, like, was that Korean? It's probably Chinese, man. But hang on, let me see. But it's symbols, Korean. It looks Korean. I'm just guessing here. I apologize if I'm wrong. I'm wrong, because I could be wrong sometimes. And this is the automatic, and I've shown you these already, and they're gonna be putting in that big tablet in the middle, or not. I think it's somewhere over here for the infotainment system, according to this picture right here. But overall, it looks like a. Oh yeah, I think that's the V8 one. It's got to be the V8. It's got to be the V8. We don't need no EcoBoost in this mug. Don't need no EcoBoost. But I really can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm all about. I guess what they're saying here, it kind of looks like the throwback um, from this design here. But to me, it looks very, very, new. Long live the V8 for now. I don't think my I don't think Ford is gonna stop making V8 vehicles, um, because they still sell. As long as they're selling, why stop making it? I mean, this is your only vehicle. This is your bread and butter, and other companies are still making V8 car, even though they're trying to get rid of um, internal combustion engine and just have the EVs take over. Eventually, you're gonna have um, a V10, what is it, a an electric Mustang that's gonna be in the foreseeable future. And I'm not talking about the Mustang Mach E, okay? That is not a Mustang. Let's all be honest. The Mustang Mach E is not a Mustang, okay? They just used the name because it's a well-known name. Everybody knows Mustangs. Even somebody that doesn't know shit about America, but you would know what a Mustang looked like. Everybody knows Mustang. It's a very known name. So they used that name for the Mach E to sell it. But they didn't have to use the Mustang Mach E name. They could have named it something completely different and it would have still sold like gangbusters as long as the range was good, it, decent interior, technology and all that good stuff. As long as all that stuff is good, your product will sell and it's reliable, you're solid. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this rendering here. Do you like it? Are you a Mustang fan or are you a Chevy guy? I'm a Mustang guy. I like Mustangs, but those Chevy, what is it like the Camaro ZL1 or the Z28? My God, those things are screamers. But the V8 on the GT350, my God, if I had money, I would definitely have one of those in my garage, guaranteed. And it's manual transmission, and my girl can drive manual transmission, so it's a win-win because she can drive the car, which is why I buy manual. But don't tell her that. Shh. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And you have a very blessed day, because I'm out.